Hey, I'm doing a live unboxing. What the fuck is this? Okay, so maybe you guys should know about this by now. I was a filthy scrub like you at once, and when you start playing Yu-Gi-Oh, you should start with the latest starter decks and move your way up to structure decks, and then actually doing competitive builds if that's where you want to go to. But this is step one. So since I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh, I've only really played decks that I could build out of legendary deck boxes and one structure deck, which wasn't even a good one. So I'm going to be building Salamangreats at some point. I feel like they're going to be a tier 1 deck. I feel like they've proven that they're a tier 1 deck. So, I mean, it's constantly played, so. But random kind of cruddy unboxing. I don't even know if this is going to be good. I just kind of figured, you know what, it would give me an idea on the link summoning, and maybe it'd be a good option for, I don't know, maybe a newbie who just getting into Yu-Gi-Oh. My knife is not meant for these boxes, sadly. I guess rip using that knife for this video. Basically the same kind of box. Actually, it's smaller. Okay, let me I don't have one laying around, for example. Are you kidding me? But these are actually kind of smaller than the structure deck boxes. You're just gonna kind of have to take my word for it, because I just don't have a. I usually I've been keeping my Zombie Horde box around just for this particular video, and the one moment I need it, I can't find it. So, oh well. This is the links. I guess link summoning kind of structure deck, like when they first released it. Oh wow. Okay, so I think this is the one that has like the link zones on it, the paper mats that are just kind of visible. Yeah, extra monster zone. So it's a kind of change to the order mats, but there's still the order mat stuff and whatnot. And for those of you that were wondering, yes, the pendulum zones did kind of get moved down from original pendulum zones, sadly. And people who say you can't use the mat, you can still use those mats. They just don't have the zones for link summoning, and the pendulum spots are in the wrong place. So make sure you actually place the pendulums in the spawn trap zone on the edges. Okay. The deck. Is that freaking Link Slayer? Okay, so I haven't been out of like keeping in the loop, but I was not aware that Link Slayer came in this. Immediately, that's like the best kind of card to get in this deck. Although I think it's been reprinted a couple times since this, but I mean, kind of cool actually. It's nice going back and seeing these old starter decks, or older starter decks, I guess. It's not really old, because you kind of see things that you kind of makes you ask, like, what was this added into the starter deck? Who knows? It's definitely a. Oh, that Link Slayer foil is beautiful. All right, from Link Slayer. Oh, okay. This is the main character of Reigns. Decode Talker. This is his boss monster, or Firewall Dragon, one of the two. Ramp Clouder. He's pretty cool. What is this? This is Honeybot. I don't really understand Honeybot. I guess I'll be learning Lynx. And Link Spider. I think that's, yeah. So, Fitron. These are all Cyberverse monsters. I'm actually doing another Cyberverse deck here soon. Fitron and Draconet. This is Galaxy Servant. That's pretty cool. Nice rank too. This is Mythic Shell Dragon. That's cool. Worms. These are pretty cool. Oh, King. Beast King Barbaros. He's pretty cool. He's actually one of the most interesting cards in this deck, I think. And Cyber Dragon. This is actually the 4th Cyber Dragon I have, so. Photon Thrasher. He's pretty cool. I actually have used him in Photon decks before. This is Universe. I guess Universe. He's pretty cool. Evil Swarms. These are pretty nice. Oh, yep. Marauding Captain. Sagan. Ooh. Curry Bandits. Marshmallow. This was the bane of most people's OG decks, mine included. Card D, I guess. Card. This is Reiko, Lightning Swarm Hunt, I guess. Pretty cool. Oh, this is actually one of my favorite hand traps. This is Battle Fader. I remember him. He's seen a lot of play, actually. Oh, Swift Scarecrow. Nice. Is that Effect Veiler? Yes, it is. 4th Effect Veiler that I own. Cynet Universe. Monster Reincarnation. Dark Hole. Odd Choices MTS. Nice, actually. Book of Moon. I think I'm going to have to go over the ban list. But Forbidden Lance. Oh, United We Stand. This is actually pretty good in troll decks. Oh, Pot of Duality. This card's actually pretty good. I like this over Pot of Desires because you get 1 card of your choice of 3 cards that you look at the top of, and then you can place them back in any order. So it's really, really useful. Oh no, wait, that's but I mean, you don't lose. It's just a 1-for-1, so it's actually pretty good. Burden of Mighty, I guess. Pretty cool. There's a lot of cool reprints, actually, like Supply Squad. There's a lot of cool reprints in these. Terraforming, best, one of the cards that will stay meta permanently, I feel. Oh, Jar of Avarice. Okay, for those of you that are wondering, I've actually looked up for Jar of Avarice, and this is a pretty pricey card, like $3 for a common. Like, why? Oh, Call of the Haunted. Ooh. If you run any traps in a deck, you should definitely run something like this. This is such an awesome staple. For those of you that don't know, Call of the Haunted was actually my primary revival option during the years of what was it? GX. Like, this was like my go-to because it was just a trap and it was just so cool. Especially seeing as we didn't have what was it called? We didn't have Monster 1 because it was banned. Mirror Force. This is by far the most iconic card. Every deck back when I started played Mirror Force. Not so much now. I think you more or less kind of stay away from that. Oh, Torrential Tribute. Okay, if I can say anything about Torrential Tribute, run it as a one-of because even in competitive, no one wants to get Trenchhold. Ooh, Ring of Destruction. Okay, so if you run this and then Ring of Defense, you're set because this thing is brutal. Oh, Bottomless Trap. Another awesome card. I remember this card very well. Oh, actually, this card's not that good. Compulsion Evacuation Device. Target one card on the field. Return it to your hand. This card was not that good. Unless it was a card that by being removed from the field, it did something, or when it was normal summoned, it did something. I saw this being run a lot for stuff like that. Protection for stuff like that, I guess. Fiendish Chain. This is definitely one of my favorite cards to this day. And Dark Bribe. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, do all that sorts of jazz. Keep up with the streams. I know there's a lot of them. Keep up with my daily content too. Like that's just gonna kind of be fun. But I want to thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video. Peace. And I cannot find my cursor. Yep.